is Veda Day 21 pilots. That has nothing to do with anything. So I was going through my idea book and this is what I discovered. One of the ideas is story with drawings of my life. Now, I'm not entirely sure what I meant by this, but the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to read a day in my journal and illustrate it. Okay, there we go. January 8th, 2018. Busy. You know what? I probably meant to pronounce it like this. H. Today I woke up at around 4 but went back to sleep again. Then I woke up at my usual time, 5:50, and hopped in the shower, got dressed, and made breakfast. Then I packed my lunch and headed for the bus. I went out the front to catch the 154 because I don't have to gamble. At school, no one was coming, and it was 7:50, when a lot of kids usually come. Finally, Kate came and she couldn't open her locker. I went to go find elastics to arrange my pencil case, and then Eileen came. At 8:10, the fire alarm went off. Katerina's brother predicted it that morning. Everyone rushed outside. I talked to Katerina and Emily about the situation, and I drew the school on fire. There's a drawing, but here's the drawing. It says, at 8 in the morning, and then Katerina's like, this is great! And Emily's like, at least I have my... And then someone is running and they're going, ah! That didn't actually happen, it was just the boilers. Gym, we changed it in the dark because the lights went out in the change room, was not that fun. Bernie and I were talking in basketball, and I chipped my nice nails. Math was kind of lame. We're doing short stories in Hum, and Helen and I are so excited. Ding! Backstory time. Forgot to mention Helen and Taylor were late because of appointments. Also in Hum, Helen was playing with a twisty thing. I sit beside her now and called it Secondary Sam, the two-legged octopus. Also, ma'am is short for madam, and apparently I didn't know that. At lunch, I had leftover noodles, so good, and had funny conversations with Helen, Aileen, Taylor, and Alexis. Helen and I were also reminiscing about the night Pat Murphy died.
Oh, the night that Patty Murphy died is a night I'll never forget. Some of the boys got loaded drunk and they ain't got sober yet.
And the great big C. After lunch we had science. Helen asked Senor Barrias for advice on whether or not to get her textbook, since he's the science teacher. No duh. Andrew asked me to draw Brevin white fishing. It was a curse, I think. Oh no. All his pencils are found on the ground, like a mechanical one with big lead and a big triangular one. He also said he had a cult. I have a cult. So naturally, I drew him in his pencil cult. I drew both of the things. Turns out, we did need our textbooks after all. So Caitlin and I were going to get ours, and I told her about this movie, about a guy being filmed his whole life. Anyway, also vinegar is less acidic than Coke. Also, Taylor and Olivia are alcohol experts. In Spanish, Helen and I, we sit together. Noose eating, woo! Chatted about verbs in Spanish. We had to write resolutions. In foods, Florencia, Ala, and I printed a recipe for cream puffs, our food truck project. And Ala, Florencia, and Tamara talked about murder. And a song about how to tie a noose. Anyways, after school, Aileen brought snack, pretzels, and the 105 was late. Arg! We talked to Ian, Felix's tall, blondish, buckish, toothish friend. Sorry, Ian, if you watch my videos, which I know you don't. I don't think you're buckish, toothish. What was I saying here? We talked to Ian and weirded him out. He listens to rap, English rap. At the station, we got on the 54 because we missed the 77. Bartek brought candy also and tried to follow me home. Obsessed by Gwen Stefani is such a good song. That was kind of random. At home, I got my old phone back and browsed the photos. I love the old Phineas and Ferb jobs we did. After I finished, it was time to go to art class. Everybody but one kid was older than me, but I think I was one of the better artists. We drew our hand, a self-portrait, and a drawing of someone we knew by memory. I tried drawing Helen, but it looked more like a model. Oh yeah, here are the drawings we did in the art class. This one's supposed to be me. I look like I have cat whiskers, but I think that was the lighting. This, by the way, was without instruction. Mom recognized a lady and her daughter who we went camping with there. Well, we didn't go camping with her there, but we had been camping with them before. In the car, we heard the radio lady talk about an app that lets you talk with your dog when you're not home. Weird. When I got home, I got an email from Troye Sivan's official website. He has a new single coming out in 2 days! January 10th at 10 p.m. and I am so excited. I'm gonna wear all my Troye Sivan t-shirts for the next 3 days. It's called My. So today we had a fire drill before school and Troye has a new song out in 2 days. So anyway, that was that. I keep laughing to myself in these videos. I'm kind of crazy. So, you know, there was that. That was there. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!